I got one to tell you while I'm thinking about it. We had a lady in the area that she was having problems with the breaker going to her furnace. I think it was her furnace, yeah. And we got down there around her furnace. She had the oil burner, and her pipe was rusted into the exhaust pipe. I'm gonna say I forgot the exact term, chimney pipe or whatever. It was rusted completely in two. It was going to fill the house with smoke and all that stuff. He could have killed her. You know.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's why it fooling with electricity
Yeah.
is very particular. It'll burn you out or knock your teeth out of your head if you got any.
Yeah.
And a 110 will hurt you worse a lot of times than a 220. 220 knock you loose. 110 hold you to it.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
I used to lay down on the ground and take a whole electric fence to see if it's working. I hooked up electric fence for a person one time. He said, "How you gonna test it?" I said, "Simple, but you have to be out to the box, push box where you turn it on." He said, "How you gonna test it?" I said, "I'm gonna lay down on the ground and touch it, close my hand around that wire until you switch it on."
Yeah.
He said, "Will you do that?" I said, "Yes, I will." I went out there and I laid down on the ground, took over that way. I said, "Turn the switch on." He turned it on. I said, "It's working." I turned her loose of it and let go.
Well.
He said, he told me, he said, "I wouldn't have done that for nothing." I know a man used the bathroom on electric fence. He never do it no more. The man he's working for told him, he said, "You were lucky it didn't kill you." He said, "That could have burst your bladder."
Yeah. Someone I knew, he was hooking up electric fence, and it was near a power line. He lives near one of these major power lines where probably thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people are fed off of it. And of course, the fence was nowhere near the power line, but he said he kept getting shocked by that fence. And, it wasn't hooked up to anything. So he tested that and it had like 130 volts on it. It was conducting electricity from the lines ahead, you know.
I tell you what, it's dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right.
But you can have the best hunting dog that you ever had. If they ever get their tail again out of electric fence, it was really that dog. You couldn't get them in the woods to hunt squirrel or anything like that for nothing.
Hmm.
They get to a fence and won't go through it. They won't get around and they leave.
Yeah.